So, hello and of Hell's Paradise. See Gabimaru meeting the bad guy with one hand, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I feel on the team up, right? Last episode was pretty good. The whole fight in stealth, right? With yet another foot tree. But I mean, just the whole scene where here's like a half a dozen tree god people. You're like, okay. I keep saying in anime, right? I have no idea how the good guys. Good guys, they're criminals, but how the good criminal people are gonna win, right? Because so far they have lost every fight, right? And of course, last episode she could turn into a bigger flower, right? And I like the design in the beginning because, of course, as I mentioned in earlier videos, flowers have two gender, right? The actual flowers, the pistil, and so on. They both have, both sexual organs, right, on the same time. And so that was kind of cool how the pistil was like the woman's body or whatever. So that was nice. But again, also shows you that even by beating like the first tree form, they have a bigger tree form. So I have no idea how they're gonna win this thing at all. Let's watch the episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's opening first. But yeah, I genuinely have no clue, right, how the bad guy will lose. I think more humans will join them. I think they're gonna get like reinforcement from boats or whatever. But even with that, like I keep saying, so far they've lost every fight. And also, I mean, so forget, right, some of these people have died to the other monsters. They haven't even died to the god people, like the leaders. They've died to like some random Buddha statue or whatever. Yeah, they've died to some other stuff. And of course, that kind of the flower is in the open there. Yeah, the upside down head thing is like kind of the flower turned into, right? Two faces, and he died as well. There is in the opening. He's also dead, right? Very likely. Well, at least the guy did climb up from the pit, though, as I guessed correctly, right? Yeah, that he was also gonna die from that pit. So he did come up there. So he's back, I guess. Might team up with them. Brother might be dead though. I didn't see his Kyodai, but he did climb up though, as expected. I don't know, episode left, 1 or 2 or something. Definitely probably the manga of this thing, because I want to see how it's gonna end, right? I will probably have to jump into the manga afterwards. Oh, the anime. There's no way the anime can end this. There's no way the anime will get to the end of this storyline. No way. Oh, it's a little bit. Oh. Here we go, the beach. Yeah, so they're meeting here, right? They can be friends now. Yeah, he seems like a reasonable guy, I think he seems like a reasonable. He's probably honestly what I think it is the most reasonable criminal guy. He feels like the guy that is the most calm and collected. And maybe the girl, maybe as well. Not the crazy slime Rina girl. I mean the crossdresser Rina girl. But yeah, he got out his hand, right. So he's very like calm and collected. He's very like, I won't be poisoned, basically. Yeah, they can both. They both like feeling this thing. Yeah, hi, no, let's be friends. He's like, come on, bros, let's be team up, right? Yeah, this guy is like, come on, friendship. Yeah, he's like, no, let's be friends instead. Why would we fight this guy for? We're on the same side. Yeah, it's like, that makes sense. So he's like, come on, idiots, let's just be friends. Let's be best friends instead. Woo, friendship. Yeah, kind of like why would we fight each other? Honestly, there's no reason that the humans fight at all, right? Except the big guy that was an idiot. Yeah, except the baby guy that couldn't have like IQ 1, right? Oh, that's why we got these cool swords. It's like bent swords. That's why it needs so big. Yeah, he's. But that's true. He's pregnant the girl though. But it goes on their side, so. But they don't know it, I guess. But these two guys wouldn't know what the girl is anyway, right? So why would they want to kill the girl though? Well, Gabimaru isn't really good at talking, so I don't know. How's he's gonna be like, oh, please listen to me. He's doing the classic music. Okay, he's just like, Subimase. Yeah, he's like, hello. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I guess you're testing him. A cool scene. Yeah. Yeah, we will hear you out. So I guess he explains to them about flowers and pistols and barrier and lightning magic. And he's like, what, really? Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's hard to believe, right? That woman could say she entered and throw lightning balls at Hadokens. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, but she's a woman, she could do like Hadokens. So like, okay. I could see them being like, he likes it, yeah, it's interesting. He's like, oh, this is cool. I wanna fight the Hadoken lady, yeah. He's like, sorry, yeah, Jesus Christ. When I laugh, I think it might trigger my bad throat, man. Jesus Christ. He's basically like, oh, this sounds awesome. You got some weird powers and shit. I wanna see that happening. Yeah, it's like very interesting. But yeah, he lost an arm. He still only has one arm, right? Yeah. So I guess he's weaker, of course, than he was before he entered the island, but... Well, he probably was right-handed, though. Not like Shanks in One Piece. They all happened to actually be. Or whatever, yeah. Man, he's loving this. This is, like, awesome. He's really loving this. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, this is an adventure of a lifetime. Yeah, okay. They're like, yeah. Yes, I'm serious. Yeah, okay. He's like, he's really into this. Yeah. Okay. But I guess they got team up, right? I don't. Like I said, I don't see why they would fight each other, right? I don't see why the humans would have any conflict with each other when they have to fight these, like, you know, monster tree people. It's a kind of typical thing that you would unite against a common enemy, and these people are very powerful as well, right? So, see, now they're even doing like a little friendship thing here, where they like, yeah, kind of fist bumping his sword or whatever. And then Sakura wakes up here. Is she a boy now, maybe? I mean, she could probably change the end or something. She looks bigger, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Because she's like a tree girl, she probably grows faster. I guess she got bigger. And she can say she can speak to Gabimaru. It's gonna be his daughter, it's gonna adopt her basically. It's like, tell me your name again, girl, yeah. Gabimaru. It's gonna be like his daughter now, I feel. It's gonna take her home later after this thing. He already got a cute wife, right? Yeah, he already got his wife. He needs to also have a daughter, so. He needs for his family, you know, he needs for his like family collection. Yeah, he needs to pick up a cute daughter too. Might as well adopt her. Oh yeah, they are at the place where he faced, and the last episode in the fighting. Crazy ninja op-eyes and so on. But I feel pretty sure that the girl is supposed to be the next tree god person, right? You know, yeah, she's supposed to probably be the 8th one or whatever, right? Like they're joining their tree family of god people or whatever, right? Probably. But now when she likes these humans, she probably won't, of course, obviously. But I mean, before they arrived, I guess. I still don't know what the nerd guy does. No, he's like the otaku guy with glasses. Yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to do. He's just like, oh no, you're wrong, and yeah, it's gonna. I read so many books. He's like the otaku guy. I'm sorry, but he is clearly the like based on an otaku, right? You know, glasses, and he's like, I read all his books, and here's the information, and here's this thing, and he's just going, yes, of course, the famous journey of this thing. Yeah, he's just like he's going crazy here on information stuff. Yeah. Basically, he knows stuff, I guess. Yeah, I guess he's what's it? He's part of the story. He's the book guy. He's read the books. He can tell you stuff about stuff or something. He's the info guy. He's the Google, I guess, of the anime. So you can ask him anything, and he's like, of course I know that information. Yeah, he's basically Google. That's what he is. Can you tell me how this tree is built? Sure I can, yeah. This is this kind of tree, yeah. I mean, What's this red bug over here? No, of course, apologizing. Subimase, I nerded out, and both the girls are like, oh, it's kind of cute, so whatever. Yeah, they both like, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. Yeah, they're like, yeah, good. Whatever. But yeah, he's basically alive, so you can tell them. He's an exposition character, honestly, yeah. He's there so you can just tell them stuff. Oh, you wanna know how this flowers thing? Oh, you wanna know how this house is built? Oh, you wanna know if it's poisonous or not? Yeah, I can tell you. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? He's just there to be like the info dump for the most part, right? With Sagari, of course, is there to be the blade. Yeah, she's the fighter waifu. But I guess she's taller now, right? She's grown a bit. She probably can become a grown woman then before the anime end, probably. Yeah. She will probably grow up, right, to be like a grown person. And then she can speak now. So yeah, I think she's gonna grow up, right, to be like... Maybe not in this anime, but I mean the manga at least, yeah. She'll probably turn into a full-grown person, right? Yeah, it was scary. She can't really speak that good, though. She's like, it was scary. Kovai, yes. He gets it? Gabimaru's like, this makes no sense. Oh, I get it, yeah. Oh, I see. He's like, I understand this. 3 words, yes. He got that beard to be like, yes, I understand, yes. Yes, yes. He got that beard right. Yeah, he really does that thing that he puts the beard like, yes. He got a wise man beard to pull into, to understand the girls, yeah. So, oh, I see, yes. But I guess that explains why she can't talk early, right? You know, she's like a 3 person, and I guess she isn't that old yet, right? She's like a sapling, I guess. And the bigger she gets, the more she can talk, right? Because, you know. But she probably will grow fast, right? But as she go after the fight, maybe every time she uses her magic, she gets older. Yeah, maybe it's like when she controls her magical powers, she gets up in age, something. Okay, I guess it's trading her. This is probably a trading, right? Yeah, exactly. This is just them trading. After all, you know, she was the lover of his student, right? Yeah. No, you're my new student. Isn't it weird? She was, yeah, it was like, she basically seduced his student in like an hour, so now he's like, now has to train her instead, because, you know, it's like, yeah, you're my favorite student loved you for like an hour, so you're my daughter now or something. I basically adopts her, right? Yeah, more or less. Because he was kind of like his son-ish brother, right? Yeah, so it's like, this is my daughter-in-law now, yeah, he's... Basically, it's like, I will train you because, you know, you're my girl now. Yeah, you're my daughter now. I mean, honestly, I want to fight too, Dad. See? Basically what it is. He's like, you're too weak, honey. You have to improve before you fight, girl. No, I want revenge. But it really is like, she's become his his daughter disciple now. Yeah, no, I will train you, yeah. But you're too weak to fight, so. Yeah, please, Dad. This is kind of sad, though, yeah. Oh yeah, she also heard her grandfather died, right? But this is her new dad now. She got adopted. Then her boyfriend died. Yeah. I want revenge, Dad! Exactly. She's probably the best written character. She's probably the most emotional character. It's like, you killed my lover! We were best friends or something. I showed him my tatas. Yeah. That being said, though, didn't she have any powers before she got here? Like, what? Yeah, we never. What's her skill before she got here? You know, why was she even here to begin with? If she wasn't an elite warrior, she was like, her power was I could trick people out like a guy or something. Yeah, what was her actual power before? She was like a ninja that. I know her backstory, of course, but you expect her to have some powers. When everyone else is like, oh, I'm a giant baby or something, right? You expect her to have some kind of skill, but not really. She doesn't seem to have an actual fighting skill. She just happened to be a criminal, yeah, but she didn't have any skills. Maybe. Maybe he knows more stuff than is given in the same speech. It doesn't feel logical he can train her here. No, she feels that she's too much of a noob. I mean, I'm sure he could train his new daughter, right? So she can fight eventually. But that he can go here on the island and train her for like a few minutes, and then she can suddenly fight the 3 people. This just seems incredibly unlikely. Yeah, this whole thing is like, you're gonna train me, Dad? Like, I don't know, like, it's just like, how much time does he have on you? You could teach her the very basic of his martial art in like an hour or something. I don't know. I mean, sure, she might get stronger, but this is a little bit like, I will train you, but, you know, we will fight the 3 people in like an hour from now, so yeah, let's go and train here. If they need one of those things like in Dragon Ball, you know, when they kind of go into the time chamber. It's like, we get a whole year in one day. Yeah, she need a time chamber. Oh, here comes Buddha guy again. Yeah, another... Well, I guess he's gonna show her skills then by killing the Buddha guy, of course. But that was just like a level 1 enemy though, so... Yeah, he got the mind's eye, right? He's blind, but he can, of course, see the souls or whatever, exactly. He says, see the souls! The mind's eye, baby. He can feel where they are, right? Which actually, this is very classic in anime, right? So he's a blind guy, but he's actually got the best vision because he can see 360, right? Yeah. This is kind of like, I might appear blind, but actually I can perfectly see everything. So that's kind of classic, right? Like him having no eyes is actually means he's perfect vision because you can't get behind him because he can see everything around. Yeah, you can see the soul, right? So, you know, he's like, yeah, that's how, classic anime, man. Being blind is an advantage. It makes you stronger. It just makes you, it really is that, yeah, it's a Daredevil thing. No, I can sense enemies around me, I can feel them, so. It's kind of like the guy in Star Wars, yeah. It's like, oh, I can use the Force instead of my eyes, so I can see everything. I can see behind walls, I can see enemies behind me, so on. Okay, they're also being attacked by the random Buddha guys. I think he just killed them all. I don't know. This is like level 1 enemies. Yeah, he's just like he swiped and they all got destroyed. It's like whatever, bro. This is cute though. He's like, yeah, let's go, girl. Okay. Yeah. Yay! Yeah. I'll give you a ride. It's like, okay, what? Oh yeah, there's someone standing behind them though. Another new character. Looks like a monk. He looks like a monk. Yeah, he got the prayer beat. I mean, ultimate prayer beats, but yeah, he got the prayer beat thing. Oh, we're down in the pit again? My god, this anime is something like a very risky, man. Yeah, we see the 3 guys having sex in the pit or something. And we see the pink, this is the most feminine of them. They all have 2 genders, right? But the pink one, the pink-haired lady, she's the one with the most, yeah, oppas. I wonder if this is in the manga, because she's completely naked here in the anime, but they're censoring the, yeah, the actual nip, right? They keep censoring the anime, goddamn censorship. Oh yeah, so some of the hands are grabbing him and he's climbing out of it. I guess it was hard to... Oh, interesting that they're grabbing him, but the hands are turning into trees too, so they were like... Oh, he did give it the brother though. Yeah, because last episode we saw him climbing out, we didn't see the brother. But it has to be a flashback then, because he actually got out this episode. Yeah, so he did save his brother too then. I don't know, last episode's kind of silly how he got up himself. This is feels a little weird. Because last episode, we saw him climb up, right? Like the same scene here, and he climbed up all the hole. But last episode, the brother wasn't on his back. This episode, right, the brother's on his back. Yeah, it's a little bit like showing the same scene, but suddenly the brother is there. Doesn't make any sense. Last episode should be there, whatever. I feel it's silly that we see them climb off the same hole twice now. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, they're both alive then. Yeah, they both survived the hole, as I guess correctly. I mean, that was kind of obvious. They were both alive. The problem was that he's been throwing down people in the hole for a while, right? But these guys have massive, you know, physical power. So yeah, they're. But obviously he's like, well, that guy was really healing. Yeah. I mean, this is like the Bakugo explosive guy, right? He's all like, oh, I want to fight stuff, but he's thinking a little bit here. Yeah, how do we kill this guy? Like how did we kill this guy? Yeah. I sliced his body in 2 when he healed it. Yeah, like I cut his body in 2 pieces and it didn't matter. Let's eat him, right? He eats up everything. Yeah, let's eat the 3 guys. Yeah. I feel his strategies have been like, what if I eat the 3 people? Then I will become a 3 god. I feel his strategies have been, let's go and eat their bodies. Exactly. Oh, there's a guy we saw earlier. Yeah, that's a guy we saw, I think, behind in the river. But it might be 2 of them. He's like a tree monk or sort. Yeah, he's like a... some kind of tree monk guy. Yeah, interesting. Okay, maybe he's not a bad guy. I don't know, he doesn't... But is he like... His head is only transformed, the rest of his body is a human? I mean, of course we see humans with trees, but he's like... very specific, where only the head has transformed or something? Huh. Maybe he's the... No, it's more... Okay, the 2 different ones. Yeah, the other one had like a red thing on his head. The other ones looked the same, right? So are these monk guys the one that coordinates all the monsters? It's kind of how it sounds. They're the guys that can control the hordes, kind of thing. I mean, kind of like aim them. Not really control them, maybe very good, but like go over there, basically. Yeah, it's like go this direction. Of course. He's like, shut up, but I'm not talking to you. Okay, he probably has physical powers, though. Yeah, he's probably he's a tree or whatever. But he wants to eat him, right? He wants to eat stuff. Exactly, he's hungry, man. He got the power to eat everything. He's basically like, can he regrow that? I like how this guy didn't care about his arm being lost. He's like, you're not a human. He seems to be kind of like a human. He ripped off his hand and he's like, huh, you're not a normal human, eh? Now he can regrow his arm. Yeah, he can also regrow it. Yeah, he can also regrow it. Exactly. Because it felt like he was too casual about it. He was like, huh. Okay. He was just too casual about losing his hand, right? He was like, huh, you lost my hand? Okay, whatever. It's a new hand, yeah. And then he summons a bunch of more Buddha guys. Yeah, more statues. Yeah, you know, it made sense that he wasn't as shocked by losing his hand, because, yeah, he could summon one more. You can also see souls. Okay. The second person with the power to kinda, yeah, read. Well, I guess he has no eyes to think about it. It's true, he's just got a tree, I guess, in his face. I can think about that, but I guess he can't actually see stuff. Yeah, he's also blind, right? Ah, that's true. Yeah, he also has the mind's eye. Yeah, it's a very mind's eye episode. He also has the mind eye because his face is turned into a wood. That's true, so you can't see him otherwise. So you can avoid him by sensing his soul. Yeah, they both have the same martial art thing of like, I can sense how you move, boy. Oh, and own him. You should go and train with new father character. Yeah, go and train with the daddy character. He teach you some blind blind martial art. So he lost his throat there, but I don't think he died anyway. No, we see that guy died twice basically. Like he's probably fine, man. This guy is so immortal. He's like probably gets out the next episode like, that didn't hurt me at all. But yeah, very mind's eye episode, right? Of course, we see. The blind father being like, I will train you, Hana. This is the way of the soul or whatever, right? And see how the move and so on. And then he goes the three priest guy. It's like, I can also see souls because I guess he has no eyes. I didn't think about that, but yeah, I guess he's by turning into a tree face thing, he lost his eyes. The thing is that he had a little bit of like, how I guess like a little bark or something. So I don't know. He could still have eyes, I guess, beneath that. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but. Yeah, they have the same style, right? It feels very anime, though, seriously. That like the blind guy has the better vision, right? And the guy with eyes, of course, because he has to master seeing the souls instead of seeing using the eyes. Yeah, so it made it stronger. It's so anime. It's so anime, man. It's so anime that you get stronger. Yeah, blind character always stronger. It's very Sato Ichi. Yeah, it's very anime. But that was interesting. Especially the girl. She grew up bigger, right? Yeah, I think she probably gets bigger every time she uses her magical power, probably, mostly, right? in fights or whatever. She probably will become like an adult woman, right? And also she can probably change gender for that matter, but you know, she will probably turn into her mommy, right? You know, the very horny tree lady is probably her mom, right? Hasn't been exactly said, but it's very hinted to, right? They almost look exactly the same though, yeah. And they thin up, of course, as expected. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I think happening, right? But again, we don't really see them having any chance. Now he got owned by the priest guy, basically, the monk guy, we call him. Yeah, like he's the not even the god guy. He got owned by like one of the how I say it, their fate control. I don't know call him really, but like they have these god people, right? And this guy is basically their henchmen, right? They can controlling the dumber henchmen. Yeah, like the kind of middle management. Yeah, and he also owns them. So I don't know how they. Yeah, they can't even beat the middle management guy. Right? How are they gonna win? How are they gonna beat these guys? No idea. I do think the anime won't resolve anything at all because it's ending soon, right? Take a quick check here. So turn off the video, guys. Subscribe, slap it, and so on. I just wanna see how. Here we go. It's 3 more episodes. Yeah, 3. Okay, still 3 more episodes. More than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was 2 more episodes, but whatever. 3 more episodes. Not that many more. I very much doubt, of course, that anything will be resolved, right? Whatsoever. Nothing will probably be resolved whatsoever, right? In these last 3 episodes. It has to be a manga, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they have a second season. At least not recently. No, it's probably a few years before SASSY will arrive. 25 or something at earliest, probably. But anyway, subscribe, slap button, have a great day.